beautiful sunshine peek through my window. Mellow called bluebird sing to my soul the song of the springtime. Clouds in my head beckons the nightfall and lay down to bed. I saw my girl today and heard the things that she had to say. I saw my girl today. I wish that she weren't so far away. Don't fly away, little bluebird. Oh, hey, hello there. Didn't notice you. I'm just playing a composition entitled Beautiful Sunshine. That was an abbreviated version for your information. We have a few more verses. I read today that Tom Morello of Rage Against the Machine was teaching a guitar lesson, which he had to stop abruptly when he came up with the riff for Killing in the Name Of. So I went and found the guitar tablature for Killing in the Name Of, and I was practicing it, but it's not very convincing on acoustic. So if anyone has any recommendations, requests, I'm taking requests all week long. If you'd like, just write it in the comments or send me a little message. Send me a little instant message. So, you may have noticed today that there's a little bit something different. I've got some new paintings behind me here. Look at this. Excuse me for a minute. There's this one. Isn't that neat? It's also a Parisian rooftop scene. Coincidentally, the same subject matter that I'm working on at the moment. This is a little progress report on how the painting is going. It's called Deux ou Trois Bornes. And I just filled in this part right here with acrylic today. Not very impressive in itself as well, but I have faith in the process. And day by day, it's going to get some more coverage, and we'll see. Hopefully it'll turn out. I have faith in the process. What else? Oh yeah, so this painting right here, which I found in the street, which I quite like. I think it's acrylic. It's signed by, it's called, on the back, there's some text, and it's called L'Officina. And this guy, I can't figure out his signature. It's A. Vernos from 1976. 1976. 1976. And it says A. Emilio Rizzoli, I think. Amicalmente. And then this guy's name again. Okay, what do you think that says? I know it's even backwards, makes it even harder. A vera something. Oh, wait. And he gave it to him in 1983, it looks like. So a few years later. It's not signed on the front. But anyway, it reminds me of this other Italian artist, which a friend told me about, named Giorgio Morandi. This guy right here. And it says, oops, I'm going to have to turn this light. It says that Giorgio Morandi, 1890 to 1964, Italian painter and printmaker, specialized in still life. His paintings are noted for their tonal subtlety in depicting apparently simple subjects, which were limited mainly to vases, bowls, flowers, and landscapes. That was my exact same observation as well. As I thought that his paintings were deceptively simple. I'm going to try to pull up some the images of his works, and you can see what I mean. Okay, so anyway, there's a bunch of this sitting there with his subject matter. So that must be the most esteemed photo of his. And he's also wearing glasses. But this is an example of his work right here. And you can see it seems really simple, but there's a lot of subtle permutations in the block colors, like especially this vase right here. Anyhow, I thought that was fun. And so I ran into a friend of mine a couple months back, and he said, we were just chatting in the street, said, oh, hey man, I wanted to ask you about some art questions, like what do you do, what should I get my supplies and all the things like that. And I said to him, well, first of all, start with what you have at hand. So if all you have is like half a pencil and a ballpoint pen, scissors, chopstick, so you just begin with that and don't worry about, loading up on supplies until you get your footing a little bit. And another thing I mentioned was like, dude, I find so many canvases in Paris. I just walking around. Today, I found 3, okay? This amongst them. This Giorgio Morandi. This big one over here. I'll just leave that where it is. It's pretty big. This one was a gift to someone in thanks. So, thanks. And then I think probably maybe the best is this one. It's the stuff of nightmares. That's what I like about it. This one is, so what I do is I take these canvases and I recycle them, as a matter of fact. So I'm going to have to get some gesso and put it over them. This one is oil, I'm pretty sure. And it's got a bit of texture. It's got a bit of relief. The guy's mustache, some flares here and there. And so I might have to sand it down and then put gesso over it. This one is also from 1976. I wonder if it's the same guy. Quite a difference in style. And voila, so the universe provides sometimes. Let's see. There's I've been offering all week a t-shirt, a free t-shirt or yoga pants of your choosing. And all you've got to do is send me, it's from, on my Teespring website, which the URL is electricpod, all one word, .creator-spring.com. And then you go down to the Dusk Till Dawn one, design. And then you've got all sorts of different options to choose from here, including the yoga pants, tank tops, t-shirts, v-necks, crew necks, all sorts of things. So if you would like me to send one of these out to you, the first person who sends me a message saying, either, hey man, what's the URL? I forgot. And then subsequently provides the size, style, color, and shipping address, I'll send that right out to you. Now, to be honest, someone has gotten back to me, but this is where the importance of following instructions comes in. Because this person just said, hey, yeah, I'll take a white one. And it reminds me of this story. A friend of mine, a school teacher, and she gave a test to her students once. It was one of these sort of things where it's got like a list of 20 tasks to complete. And the first item on the instruction sheet was read all of the instructions before beginning. And then, number 2 is, okay, what you're going to have to do is to find the circumference of a circle wherein the diameter is equal to half the length of, whatever question is, and then, third question, fourth question, fifth question, sixth question, all this stuff like this. And so her students are sitting there diligently trying to get to work, because once you finish your test, you can leave, right? And so the deal is that they start working and they're going through, and everyone's kind of doing like this, and all of a sudden this one student stands up, because the very last instruction was disregard everything, you're free to go. So you got to follow the instructions. So send me a private message or comment, or signal in some manner that you would like a certain, either black or white, of this Dusk Till Dawn design, which I think is pretty cool. The size, the t-shirt style or yoga pants, and a mailing address. Then you'll get it free of charge. Look at that. Isn't that fun? Isn't that nice? Enjoy that. You'll always remember that look in my eye, hands holding flowers and love in the sky. Ciao for now.